Libra, this is your channel messages for the 11th of November. I am your host, Vanessa Carby. Libra, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Let's see what is your incarnation in this life. Ala mama. Bizu bizu. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We got the Hierophant, Libra. So I'm getting you were a religious professional. I'm getting everybody came to you. I'm getting you were a Hierophant. You were a Hierophant. I'm getting Taurus energy, okay? So I'm getting you're very popular among the church congregation. What's his past spiritual gift? The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting you were one of the only people in the church field who would give people money. I'm getting you used to give people money, you used to donate and give people money. Or you used to give people a job. Like somebody come to you hungry and you say, okay, I'll give you a broom. You sweep the ground of this church right now and I'll give you a little money. I'm getting you were the only type of religious person who would use money. You incorporate money in your teachings. Because them say money is the root of all evil. Majority of the reason why people not go to church are because the sinful things them do for spend or for maintain money. I'm getting you're the only religious person who use money for help or tempt your congregation. What's your weakness? Your weakness is the Hermit. So your weakness may be staying still, staying low. I'm getting you were probably supposed to be somebody who laid low, don't show them face. I'm getting you're a big like Tony Robinson. I'm getting your weakness is the Hermit. I'm getting you need to stay off the scene, but you can't. I'm getting everybody who come in and ask for your name, you left your office and come around, come see them. You are not exclusive. I'm getting everybody can access you. And even though that is not necessarily a good thing, I'm getting it's good in your sense because that means you are there to listen to the souls of everybody who comes in, who is tired because they cannot seem to talk to Jesus themselves or God. What is your strength? That's your weakness. What is your strength? Your strength is the Page of Cups. Yeah. I'm getting if you always think about yourself in a childlike sense, you will always relate to the people. We lose our connection with people when we forget that we were once kids. We turn into this old, serious, grumpy adult. You know, remember say you were once a kid, but you used to share your lunch with everybody. Now you're adult, you don't even want give anybody, you don't even want help anybody buy nothing. So it's imperative that as a Hierophant you remain that childlike in a sense, because remember the kids will be coming to the church. You have to kind of attend to them and appeal to them. Maybe you slip them a $10 bill. Thank you for coming to church today, sweetie. I'll see you next week. I'm getting you use money and you tempt them for come to church. Because I'm getting, even your grandmother, when she would visit you, should I give you money? As holy as she was, she always use money and sweets as a gift for you. Because you're going to be one of the first church people to use money for this. All right. So how are you using your platform to help people other than giving back to your congregation? Because I see you giving back to your congregation and I see you giving back to people who is not a part of your congregation. The Five of Swords is how you're helping. So I'm getting you have security on site too. As in the brothers ain't ready, the brothers in the congregation, they won't hesitate to throw hands. Me getting the whole of your blood clot. Me getting the whole of the reverend them licensed firearmed. So I don't know if this is a cult, if this is Scientology, or if this is a church. Me getting when I use money to tempt people them, and me getting the whole on the strap up. Maybe you guys are your own church security. Me getting enough blood clot. Me getting like the Vatican. Me getting enough money going at this. How are you using it to destroy the Four of Wands? So me getting when it comes on to helping to me getting people can run to the church for protection. When we literally protect them. Like somebody run to the church with them baby and them boyfriend drive up. I said, bitch, come back home. Me getting you have man out there who will box or will put hands on people. You have to be a Christian warrior. You don't know that? Talk Remember the story about David and Goliath? Talking about David was malnutritious. Talking about David was bulimic. Talking about, you saying that David had an eating disorder. No, the fuck he didn't. No, the fuck he didn't. Right, David and Goliath, that story. Even though the story was about violence. It was about it don't matter how small you are, even the biggest opponent can be taken down with the help of the Lord. So I'm getting how you destroy the 4 of Wands. Apparently they're saying that you're destroying the homes. How are you destroying the homes? I am getting you're putting money in the pockets of people who don't have money, and that's a problem. Because the government makes money on poor people. When you're poor, they make money. So I'm getting you as a religious person, you basically have stocked the houses and you have stocked the fridge of impoverished people. That's a problem. Why are you feeding the homeless? Why are you clothing the homeless? Why are you sheltering the homeless? Apparently that's a problem. So let me tell you something. Before you walk and call somebody evil, try being a religious figure who has a lot of money and do for people. Politicians will be on your fucking ass. You want to know who buckle evil? Try to feed the homeless without anybody's approval. Try to give money to the homeless without people's approval. And I'm talking money, real money. Try to shelter the homeless. The politicians are going to be the one to lock down that fucking church fast. You think the walking humans who won't come to your church is the real threats. Sweetie, the church is never a threat unless the church is providing for impoverished people. That's when the church becomes a threat. Because now you're intercepting when it comes down to the polls and the demography and the statistics that politicians use. Now we have a problem with politicians. So believe me, the people who won't come to your fucking building ain't the problem. The problem is you are allotted to help only to a certain level, as godly as you claim to be. Let's see what your overall outcome is. Okay. So they brought 2 grade 10 students on TP24 to talk about. But I can't, please, but I'm gonna bring me to America. I'm tired of Canada. Canada is so weird. IIRS, good morning, IIRS. I hope you're doing well today. Let me pull a card for IIRS this morning. If anybody from the IIRS office is watching this morning, this is your advice card for you. Let me put it here because I like to see me shuffle. Is the 7 of Pentacles. So IIR office, somebody in an office a thief documents or them a thief people name and I create PR and the PR them fake. I'm getting the people them I create the PR card for, they do not qualify. They have not been in here for 5 years. So that's a message to IIRC. Other than IIRC, Canada is so weird. Do you have talent? Leave Canada. They will make sure that you kill yourself before you're ever discovered by a talent agency. Especially if you're an immigrant. Let's see what your overall message is. Why you never bring a man in a wheelchair to sit down and talk about him affairs in the war? Why you never bring a man with 1 arm? Why you never bring a burn victim to show you that them escape getting burned in a war? You bring 2 blood clot Caucasian high school students. CP24, Jesus Christ. That's one reason why I'm glad from where I come from. Because Jamaica they never do some shit like this. Can you imagine? Remembrance Day with the puppy them, I would bring 2 blood clot teenagers on news for God. Where is the men? Where's the homeless people besides Tim Hortons? Why you never bring him on CP24? People would have seen him on TV and give him money. You brought 2 Caucasian high knee socks students on CP24 to talk about Canadian war veterans. Why you never bring somebody who never have a hand and foot? Why you never bring somebody who have a prosthetic face on? This is why me know when my boss, me never there Canada when my boss. Or if me there Canada when my boss, believe me, is an American white hacker go help me. Cause this shit crazy. You see why me not agree with them? You see why them claim say me is not integrating all enough to go into their workforce? Because that's what their workforce do. On a day that is supposed to remember veterans and bring 2 Caucasian high schoolers to talk about this. That is why I don't want to be a part of your workforce. I'm glad I don't fit in. Why would I want to? That's a shame. This is embarrassing. What is your outcome? The 3 of you bring 2 girls. You bring girls who don't even fight war properly. Yes, the Canadian Armed Forces a lot of women, but bro, you brought ties. Canada. Do not upset me if I prefer America. You hear? America, they give me the visa first, and America make more sense. The best thing that came out of Canada was fucking Pierre and Olivia Chow. Just get some messages and leave. Why you never bring a man that want wheelchair? Why you never bring one man who want prosthetic arm? You bring 2 Caucasian, oh, not Caucasian, 1 Asian and 1 Caucasian for talk about. This is why them don't like me here. This is why them don't like me. You see why them don't like me? I trust no one. You see why them don't like me in Canada? I'm a don't care one night stand. Sweetie, I am confidently educated and smart. I don't give a fuck who don't like me, bitch. You don't like me because you want to be me. You don't like me because you're not as pretty and you're not as intelligent as me. That's why you don't like me. This is why this is why I have problem integrating into Canada. Because I don't agree with stupid shit like that. CP24, I'm very disappointed in you to do that. I trusted the wrong person. CP24 soon blocked me too. How much people banned me from? How much places have I been banned from since I've been in Canada? PhD. All the doctor, I go to the doctor for write my birth control, and all she want me do, she tell me to take SCD test. She tell me to take SCD test. Like she want me fuck her husband raw, right? The way how me don't deal with her, for tell her so she incompetent, she send me outside. All the doctor them cuss me off. You can't handle my mouth, motherfuckers. You can't handle my mouth. When you can't handle my weight 100 and blood clot 13 pounds. You can't handle my weight. You can't handle my breast size. My breast size is 36C. So that is great. You can't handle my mouth, motherfuckers. When you can't handle my blood clot mouth, as educated as you are, as famous as you are, and as so-called white collar as you are, you can't handle my motherfucking mouth. You can't. So I'm gonna leave it here until next time. Bye.